What's up, everybody? How you all doing on this, what the hell is today? Tuesday night. Yankees and Mets locked in a battle. Now on the top of the eighth, the Yankees lead 7-6. Mets led this game 5-1. Mets fans probably thinking about the same as Yankee fans, like, oh, God, here we go again. It's been a struggle for both the Mets and the Yankees this season. Wanted to do some baseball games, though. I love working with Pete, man. It's always a lot of fun, but like I said before, the 7 o'clock games get tough. I don't like to stream. I'm not going to stream against Pete. If I'm doing a Yankee game, it's going to be with him. But, sometimes I just like to do the game myself. You know what I mean? Like, I just want to call a play-by-play. I don't want to stream against Pete. I'm not going to do that. Pete's my guy, man. The dude's my guy. We will be streaming another Yankee game very soon together. But I wanted to do a couple Dodger games just because it's something different. There's no NBA basketball. There's no football. And there's really no sports to stream. And as I've said before, baseball is my favorite thing to call, most likely. I mean, this has always been like, my dream was to call baseball games. So I just want to do a couple here. I'm not going to be doing Dodgers games on the regular. They just happen to be on TV here the next couple of nights. And like I said, then I'll get back to, doing, there's a base hit for the Yanks. Higashoka's having himself a good night tonight. So, I mean, again, a little bonus baseball. I find it funny that I'm looking at the screen above me and I see Breitling. Like, Breitling is my favorite watch. Those are my favorite watches. I would kill for a Navitimer. Those things are extremely pricey, so probably never own one of them. You never say never, but I do love Breitlings. I have a couple. They're absolutely gorgeous. I do not have a Navitimer, though. Here's Anthony Volpe. He's got a couple doubles, a run, and an RBI. He's closed his stance, which kind of made a difference. He's not flying open as much, and it's paid dividends tonight. He swings and misses. Tommy Kahnle came in there, got a 1-2-3 for the Yanks. My guy, Tommy Kahnle. This game starts at 10:10. It is on ESPN Plus, I guess. It's also going to be in your local markets, your Los Angeles, whatever it is, Spectrum Sports in LA, Chicago, whatever Chicago is. I don't know if that's Southwest or whatever it is, Midwest. I don't know. For me, it's on MLB Network. So that's why I decided to do it. And again, I obviously, people from the LA market watch my stuff. And, I want to do a game, man. I want to do some baseball games. And when the Yankees play on the West Coast, it'll be easier for me to do Yankee games. The 7 o'clock time slot just does not work. I'm in the gym. I'm trying to be in Muscle and Fitness magazine, which reminds me, I gotta get my link ready for that so you guys can vote. Hope he crushes it, but it's going to be called right in front of the wall. So he gave it a ride, but it came up just short. What is this? Oh, God. I got a bunch of crap. Where am I going here? I want this. There we go. There we go. Look at that. And this. Well, we are in first place right now, guys and girls. We got to hold off. We got to hold on for another 9 days. Can we do it? Can we do it? I need your vote, baby. I need your votes. I need your votes. My guy Lucas came through huge last night. 250 freaking votes. That was unbelievable. So that got me off to a good start here. I expect a small crowd. It's all good. I appreciate the people that are here tonight. But like I said, I just wanted to do a freaking baseball game. It's been too long since I've done a baseball game. If I could only fire one, who would I fire? It'd be Cashman. I mean, Cashman's been there for how many years? They won one title in his entire reign. They've been through a number of managers. It is Cashman. Boone obviously is a clueless monkey, dipshit, but Baboon is what I like to call him. Bubbles Boone, whatever. He's got them massive ears. I always feel like if a big gust of wind, blows through the stadium, it'll pick him up and it'll fly around. But I don't like Boone, but I mean, Boone doesn't pick the talent or lack thereof that's on the Yankees. He's not drafting the lack of talent that the Yankees consistently bring into their farm system and tell us how great these players are going to be. And again, I'm not quitting on Volpe or anything, but Volpe's hitting 190. I mean, in 3 months of baseball, all we heard about is how great Volpe is, and Peraza and Cabrera and Davy Garcia. And whatever happened to Davy Garcia, Clarkson. We hear all the time, Yankee fans do, about how great the prospects are, and they never pan out. So that's Cashman's problem, Gus, what's up, buddy? I know my man Gus does not like the Dodgers, obviously being a San Francisco Giants fan. Gus Gifu, what's going on? But appreciate you being here. Wandy Peralta going to come in here for the Yanks. 201, 2.67 pitch outside corner for a strike. The count's 0-1 here in the bottom of the 8th. When this Dodger game comes on, I have to change this and keep an eye on the Yankees. Why not the Mets Yankees? Because like I just told you, I work during the day. I'm at the gym. I want to spend time with my wife and kid. It's the same reason I don't do the Knicks. I have a family. I have a job. I do other things besides YouTube. And most of my streams are done when I should be sleeping. That's usually that's the way I built this channel outside of the Giants games on Sunday. So that's why. And like I said, I don't like this. I'm not streaming against my buddy Pete. I won't do that. I will not stream when he's streaming, and he does almost every game. I'll work with Pete, but I will not stream against him. It's not what I do. I'm not one of those guys that's just trying to steal somebody else's views. I don't do that. So, yeah. So what's up, Gus? Hope you're doing well, brother. I hope you're doing well. Benjamin, what's going on, man? Appreciate it. Dan, I agree. I mean, and that's the thing with the Yankees and their prospects. And of course, Peralta comes in and walks the leadoff batter. I mean, why wouldn't you do that in a one-run game? But yeah, the Yankees, they bring the prospects up, they bring them down, they send them down, they sign a guy keep a guy like Hicks for 7 years. They bury Florial in the minors. That's just what the Yankees do. They have no idea what they're doing. They don't. Like I said in the video I did, there's a base hit off of Volpe's glove. So the Mets with first and second and nobody out. The freaking Yankees are going to end up losing this game, man. It's just they're terrible. Yeah, that's true. That's very true, Dan. That is. It's 1 week. It's 1 day a week for the Giants. So it is a lot easier. It is what it is. I mean, people are like, why don't you do this? Why don't you do that? I mean, people that ask me why I don't do the Knicks, why I don't do the Yankees, man, you guys could totally stream the Yankees or the Knicks. You guys could totally do your own channel and stream all the time. Nobody's stopping you. That's why YouTube is great. Everybody can make their own channel. I feel like Brian Daboll getting asked about Saquon Barkley today. It's like, I don't know how many times I have to repeat myself over and over and over again as to why I don't do 7:00 games. I don't know. I understand that there's many people on YouTube, many content creators whose job is YouTube. I get it. God bless them. Many of them are not married. They do not have children. And every moment of the day is theirs. That's not my life. And it hasn't been my life in some time. So I have other things I like to do. This is a hobby. I just enjoy calling the ball game. It has always been a dream of mine to do so. YouTube allows me to live that dream. No matter who the hell's playing, it allows me to live out my dream. So yeah. Yeah, that's the whole thing. I mean, I bust my ass, man. I work 45 hours a week. I'm in the gym 10 to 15 hours a week. And like I said, I have a wife and kid, man. I want to spend time with my son. It's the best thing in my life. So I can't be doing 7:00 games. I made that mistake when I started this, streaming games. I made that mistake. I'm not going to make it again. Sounds good, Gus. I showed you that, Benjamin. I showed you the whatchamacallit, right? I showed you the pineapple pizza thing where I sent it to you in the Instagram thing. Turn two. Could you turn it any slower, Glaber? How slow is that turn at second base? My God. Yeah, Dan, I don't know if I'd have a million. That's a lot of subscribers. I mean, if I didn't have a state job where, I have a really good pension, or if I was a young guy and a single guy, I may consider doing YouTube full time. I just can't do that. I have, like I said, I have a pension, I have a retirement, I have insurance. Like I need that stuff. I'm old. I'm looking to retire in 10 to 15 years. And that's what I want to do. I was just foul. Yeah, Glaber blows, Dan. I can't stand Glaber Torres. I can't stand him, you know. What's up, young stud? My guy, LA Lou. What's up, buddy? He says, I'm here for a ball game. I'm here to call it. Johnny, my friend. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much. He says, Baddog's the effing man. He just loves the Giants. So that's the way I feel about you, Johnny. You're the effing man. You love the Eagles. I don't know why you gotta love the Eagles. Like I said, the Phillies, I can let the Phillies slide. By the way, guys and girls, do me a favor, man. Hit that link right there. We got to get these votes up. We got to get the votes. Got to get the votes. Click on that. Give me a vote. I voted out. Don't. I need them all. We are in first place. And there's a freaking hit by pitch. Bases are loaded with one out. I mean, I can't. The Yankees drive me insane. But yeah, give me a vote, guys and girls. I'm in first place right now. I'd love to stay there. We got to hold on for another 9 days, 8 hours and 8 days and 23 hours. June 22nd at 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, I got to be in first place. And again, man, I don't know the amount of votes I have or the amount of votes the guy in second has. So I just need the votes. You guys give me a vote or two. There's 2 ways to vote. You know that already. The warrior vote, the free vote. The free vote is good. But I appreciate everybody being here. And hopefully we have a good game tonight. Thank you, LA Lou. Appreciate that. Yeah, Gonsolin. I can't believe Lance Lynn is still in the league. I can't believe he's still in the league. Am I the only deadass that resents Joe? Well, I think he may be the weak link of that channel. Ben, I think he may be the weak link. I think Trevor should have me on In Sean's place. What do you think about that? I think I should be on Trevor's channel, but I don't work for the I'm not affiliated with the actual Laker team. I'm just a Laker dog. So let's go. YouTube being a pain again, not letting me click on the yeah, I don't know what YouTube's deal is. All right, let me go over here to the Dodgers game. I'll have to keep an eye on this Yankee game on my phone. Looks like they're trying to blow it. Just waiting here, showing the Mariners, the 2-run homer. How about Luis Ariz, man? Hitting almost 400, dude. That's insane. That is absolutely insane. Let's pull this up here. All right, there we go. Just waiting for this to pop up. R squared, my man. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. He says R squared in the house. Baddog, what's up? Guns blazing. Let's go. Yeah, I was lazy. I didn't feel like changing out of the shirt today. And I figure the box is small, so nobody can really see what's going on here. But yeah, I'm lazy. Here's Tony Gonsolin. John Letourneau. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. There's a new guy for a big bag. Big bag gets a new guy. He says, it's funny you like Allen and I like LT. Go figure. Hey, man, we just like great players, Johnny, right? No matter who they play for, we like great players. All right, here we go. It'll be Anderson Benintendi, the former Yankee, and Luis Robert, and the pitch by Gonsolin outside, called a strike, and runaway here from Chavez Ravine, which is a place I would love to go see a game. Anderson hitting 263, no homers, 10 RBIs. Gonsolin deals, swung on and cued foul off the end of the bat, and it's quickly 0-2 to Tim Anderson. The White Sox come in at 29-38. They took 2 out of 3 from the Yankees. The Dodgers come in at 37-29. They have about the same record as the Yankees. Gonsolin about to deal the 0-2 here to Tim Anderson. The pitch, he swings and drives it to right field. Right there in his tracks is Jason Hayward, and there's one away here in the White Sox first. Thank you, Mickey. I appreciate that. Yeah, I figured people would get a kick out of it. Me, when he said fundamentals, I was like, oh God, you give me PTSD. I'm thinking about Joe Judge. But I definitely plan on doing a reaction to all his post-game conferences and other conferences. I wanted to do something different this year. I'll still do post-game videos, my thoughts, but I definitely want to do that like the day after every Giants game. I'm going to do a reaction to the post-game conference. Pitches in there for a strike to Andrew Benintendi. The Yankees offered him 4 years. The White Sox offered him 5, so he went with Chicago. The pitch, Yankees wanted to keep him. Pitch is low and in. 1-1. Benny hitting 270, no homers, 14 driven in on the season. We're just underway here from Chavez Ravine. 1 out, nobody on. It'll be a 1-1 from Gonsolin, the right-hander. Kicks and deals, swung on and popped up foul behind home plate. The count is 1-2. Gonsolin's got the hair waving, the beard going. Of course they took 2 or 3 months, Dan, as did the freaking Red Sox. And the 1-2 swung on and missed. So Gonsolin strikes out Benintendi. 2 quick outs here in the White Sox first, and then I'll bring up Luis Robert. Bring it up there. You need Clay Holmes to strike him out. It's 2-2 on Francisco Lindor. Here is Robert having a good season. Pitch on the outside corner for a strike, and the count is 0-1. Robert comes in hitting 264, 15 homers, 34 driven in. His last 7 games, he's hitting 370. Got the earring like Bonds in there, and pitches outside, the count 1-1. Got the cross earring in the right ear, a la Barry Bonds, who belongs in the Hall of Fame, mind you. Gary, what's going on, buddy? Thank you for being here. Yeah, doing some baseball. Wanted to do a solo cast here, late night game pitch. Hey! Swings and misses. My guy Pete. The count is 1-2. But yeah, indeed. I wish we could get a guy like a Rays. Thank you, Lou. I appreciate you. Pitch swung on in line foul. Thank you so much for the votes, Lou. Appreciate that. Yeah, we're in first place right now. That was a gigantic strikeout. Lindor just struck out. I'm keeping my eye on the Yankee game as well. But Lou, thanks so much for the votes, brother, man. Like I said, really, really appreciate all the votes, guys and girls. I need every one of them. R squared, thank you for the votes, my friend. Pitch, low and outside, 2-2. Every vote counts. But we are in first place at the moment. I need them all, man. Got to stay up there for another 9 days. Lou, my guy, pitch is fouled away. My guy Lucas from Australia dropped a gigantic bag of 250 votes last night. That certainly helped. Johnny, thank you for the super chat, brother. Appreciate you. Green super chats. The green Snoop Dogg. Really, my friend. Thank you so much. Do you think the Eagles had a better all-around defense or Buddy, and the Giants had the best defensive players with some other good players? Pitch! Just missed the corner. The count's 3-2. Gonsolin wanted that one, but it was off the plate. I mean, the Eagles' defense was pretty solid. I don't know. Their secondary is probably better than the Giants, but nobody had a better front seven than the Giants. 3-2. He swings and fouls it away. Robert putting together a good at bat here. Gonsolin's thrown 15 pitches so far in the first. But yeah, Johnny, obviously you had Reggie White, you had Clyde Simmons, you had Seth Joyner, you had Jerome Brown. I mean, that was pretty damn formidable. But I mean, the Giants had 2 Hall of Famers in Carson and Taylor, a borderline Hall of Famer in Banks. Leonard Marshall's a borderline Hall of Famer. I think the Giants had a better defense, but the Eagles' defense was nasty in the 80s as well. It'll be a payoff pitch. Gonsolin deals. It bounced up there, and a good at bat by Luis Robert. And he's on the first with 2 outs. And then I'll bring up Andrew Vaughn, the first baseman. Come on, Clay. Thank you, Lou, man. I appreciate that, brother. Like I said, this is probably my best sport to call. Vaughn hitting 244, 8 homers, 40 driven in. The pitch. Curveball's in there for strike. Throw down to second. Hey! Oh, they called him safe. They called him safe. Looked like Smith. The ball beat him. But I guess the tag was high up on the chest and the hand got in there. The ball did bounce. Good call by the umpire. Robert had the right hand in there. He's tagged in the chest. That's a good call. It did look like usually when the ball beats the batter is usually called out, but that was a good call. And Smith says, thought I had him there. It'll be an 0-1 to Andrew Vaughn. Luis Robert now in scoring possession with 2 outs. Come on, Clay. Gonsolin set at the belt. The righty kick steals. It's up and in. Gave him a little bow tie. And Vaughn turns out of the way of it. And the count is 1-1. He was, Roderick. He was really, really good. No, definitely no challenge. That was just a really good, that was a good call by the ump. The 1-1 swung on in line, actually looped right to the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, the future Hall of Famer. And that will retire the side. No runs, no hits, 1 left. We've played 1/2 inning here at Chavez Ravine. White Sox, nothing. Dodgers coming to bat. I just love calling baseball games, man. We have a very small crowd here. It's all good. I appreciate you guys and girls hanging in here. Benjamin says, I had a few drinks. Beautiful. But thank you, man. Yeah. Johnny, you're a legend, brother. You are a legend, my friend. You are a legend. You are a legend. Indeedy. Yes. Carmen, thank you for the thumbs up, man. Really appreciate it. Yeah, guys, hit that thumbs up if you haven't. Share the stream out. Let's get some people in here. Again, I just want to call a baseball game, man. I know baseball is not the most popular sport on YouTube. I am definitely not I don't mind the Dodgers. I'm still rooting for Yankees Dodgers World Series. I wanted to see one pretty much my whole life. They were in 3 of them when I was young. Yankees took 2 in the 70s. Dodgers took the 1 in 81, but I was too young. Obviously, the Brooklyn Dodgers and Yankees had a great rivalry in the 50s. Yankees did beat them a lot then, too. Dodgers won it all in 1955. One of my favorite players of all time was a rookie that year, Sandy Koufax. Of course, Duke Snider, also great. I have both of their rookie cards in my collection. 2 Dodgers that I really, really want to get. 2 Dodger rookie cards I really want to get. Obviously, Jackie Robinson. I've been dying for one of those. I have to save up some money and go to a show and buy one. That has to happen. It ain't going to be in great condition because those things are really expensive, but I really, really want a Jackie Robinson. And Roy Campanella is the other one. I also have a Drysdale rookie. I do have a Drysdale rookie in my collection. Here's Lance Lynn. I can't believe this guy is still in the league. When I looked up the pitcher, I said, that can't be Lance Lynn. He is 4-6 with a 6.72 ERA. Dodger fans probably salivating. The Yankees got out of that inning, man. That was huge. What a job by Clay Holmes. Mookie Betts at the plate. Look at Lance Lynn. And a great ERA in 2021. It is more than doubled here. Betts will lead off. That'll be Freeman and Will Smith. The 1-0 to Betts, swung on and hit in the air down the line, foul, running back on it, and unable to make the play is Andrew Vaughn. That would have been a tough play over the shoulder, but he wasn't able to get there. Jedi, what's going on, my lady? Thank you for being here. As always, Johnny, thank you for hitting that thumbs up, brother. Appreciate that very much. Let's go. The Orioles are really good, man. Here's a pitch to Betts. He swings and misses at a slider off the plate, and the count is 1-2. Betts hitting 263, 17 home runs, 41 RBIs. The game I did with Pete, he absolutely murderized the Yankees. The 1-2 to Mookie, swung on a missed. He swung at a high fastball up in the zone. And a good start for Lance Lynn. Bets down on strikes. And that'll bring up the first baseman, one of my favorites, Freddie Freeman, the future Hall of Famer. This is a guy that the Yankees really should have tried to get. Robert, what's going on? Dodgers and White Sox, because I chose to do it. That's why. The pitch swung on and fouled or missed by Freddie Freeman. Lynn's got good movement on that slider early on. Freddie Freeman, what a year. 338 average, 13 homers, 44 RBIs. He also has 24 doubles. I mean, this is the type of player I love. He takes in off the plate and the count's 1-1. This is the type of guy that I absolutely love. Yep, Vegas Golden Knights. Dominic will be happy. The 1-1 outside, and the count's 2-1 to Freddie Freeman. One out, nobody on at the bottom of the first. We have no score here from the lovely Chavez Ravine. I know you are, Benjamin. At least you only have to hear about it for at least irrelevant now. Freeman, it took a good swing at a pitch up in the zone and fouled it straight back, and the count's even in 2-2. You are going to have to hear it. Yep. Thank you, Lou. I appreciate it. It'll be a 2-2 to Freddie Freeman. Lynn deals low, 3-2. I've always liked Freddie Freeman, man. I liked him when he was a Brave. Like I said, this guy is just a consummate professional. Probably going to end up in Cooperstown someday, but I'm actually looking to get a Freddie Freeman rookie card in my collection. Not too much, or between $85 and $90 for a PSA 10. I'll add that to my collection. He swings and crushes it, but it's going to go foul. He was a little bit out in front of that one. Just out in front of it. Home run distance, but about 10 feet foul. And the count remains 3-2 to Freddie Freeman. Actually, probably less than that. Was like 5 feet foul. The payoff pitch, Freeman takes low and in, and he walked him. So Freddie Freeman with a good at bat takes first base with one out. And then I'll bring up Will Smith. No, getting jiggy with it. Will Smith hitting 291, 9 homers, 33 RBIs. Hey, Dodger fans, what is it like to have guys on your team that are hitting over 300, hitting 290? What is that like? Pitch, low and outside, 1-0. As a Yankee fan, I don't know what it's like to have anybody hitting over 270. It's a rare dichotomy outside of Judge. Nobody does it on our team. I'm just curious what it's like to have guys that make contact, put the ball in play, and have high averages. 1-0 on the black in the counts, 1-1. You never know. You never know, Benjamin. You never know. Maybe we are distant relatives. I'm proud of you, my boy. The pitch is low and outside, 2-1. You're a man after my own heart, Benjamin. There's no question about it. There's no question about it. Your Phillies can get on a roll. Bryce Harper's back. That should help. I love Bryce Harper too, man. Pitch low in the counts, 3-1. So Lynn having a hard time finding the strike zone here. Freddie Freeman on first. Let's see if he's running on the 3-1 pitch. This is something Joe Torre used to love to do with the 90s Yankees. Would put the runner in motion in 3-1, figuring the batter's going to get a fastball. The pitch. Swung on and in the air to deep left. Back. Track. Wall. Bye! Felicia, this ball is gone. No. Getting jiggy with it. Will Smith take the grand tour. And when he crosses home plate, the Dodgers will take a 2-0 lead. That was a fastball right down Broadway. And Will Smith hit that one to San Diego. 2-0 LA. LA Lou, thank you for being a member for almost 4 years, brother. He says, it means all is right with the world. Appreciate it while we have it and hope it stays that way. There you go. There you go. Appreciate you, Lou. Oh, it's his bobblehead night. I didn't even know that. Pitch. Upstairs, the count is 1-0 to Jason Hayward. Will Smith, 10th homer this year. He's a good catcher. 1-0. Hayward takes it on the outside corner for a strike. Count 1-1. So the Dodgers off to the quick 2-0 lead here in the bottom of the first. A 1-out walk to Freddie Freeman, followed by the 2-run Jimmy Jack by Will Smith on a 3-1 fastball. The 1-1 to Hayward. He swings in an outside pitch, fouls it away, and the count's 1-2. Jordan Alvarez leading the AL and RBIs. Another really, really good player that nobody even thinks about. I mean, Houston's such a good team, but he's so overlooked. He's a really good player. Nolan Arenado, 4th in RBIs, probably future Hall of Famer there as well. The pitch to Hayward, laid off the pitch. And the count is 1-2. Good take there by Jay Hay. That's what they used to call him in Atlanta. They used to call him the Jay Hay kid. Not quite Willie Mays. It'll be a 2-2 to Hayward. The pitch swings and golfs it foul. Roderick, my friend, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thanks for calling the Baddog. Makes my job easy. I appreciate you being here, Roderick. And again, you don't ever need to thank me, buddy. I thank each and one of you guys and girls for being here. The 2-2 swung on and grounded weakly up the middle, but it's going to go through for a base hit. Maybe had the exit velo of about 64 miles an hour, but it ain't how hard you hit it. It's where you hit it. And Jason Hayward found an open spot in the middle of the infield as the players were shifted to the left. He can't overshift anymore, but they were definitely playing him to pull him. Gonzalez just could not get over there. Lance Lynn says, you got to be kidding me, and make a good pitch. And that just got through. That'll bring up J.D. Martinez. I've heard I look like this guy. I always say I just think it's the facial hair. He's hitting 269, 16 homers, 47 driven in. Another, said, what's it like, Dodger fans, to have these guys that are just like consistent hitters? Martinez takes a gigantic cut at a fastball, and he swings through it, and the count is 0-1. Jason Hayward on first, 1 out, 2 in here for the Dodgers in their half of the first. Lynn set at the belt. He deals upstairs, count 1-1. Yep, Lynn is struggling with his control. I mean, he got behind, he walked Freeman. He got behind Smith 3-1. And Smith made him pay. And then he did make a good pitch to Hayward, but Hayward just found an open spot in the infield. 1-1. He checked a swing, and the umpire is going to say he went, or maybe he called it a strike. Either way, it's 1-2 to JD. How does it feel to have a good bullpen? I don't know how good the Yankee bullpen is. 1-2. He struck him out. It's the best strikeout call on any format is Pete's. He struck him out. Definitely got to do a game of Pete here soon, man. I love calling games of Pete. It's just so fun. That is so fun. Yeah, he's been tough to watch at times. So here is David Peralta. He's hitting 262 with 3 homers. Lynn deals. Peralta swings and hits it in the air to center field pretty deep. Back at the track at the wall. Bye, Felicia. This ball is gone. The second 2-run home run of the inning for the Los Angeles Dodgers. David Peralta takes the grand tour. And when he crosses home plate, the Dodgers will be up 4-0. Dodger fans, Yankees win. The Yankees win. Mikey King with the save. Dodger fans going to be like, Baddog, you got to call more Dodger games. You might not have to worry about the bullpen tonight, Lou. You have a big enough lead, it might not matter. That pitch is outside to Miguel Vargas, and the count is 1-0. Dodgers inning, a walk to Freeman, a 2-run homer by Will Smith. A weak ground ball single by Jason Hayward, 2-run home by David Peralta. And a 4-0 Dodger lead. And the pitch is fouled away. There's the 2 home run hitters, Smith and Peralta, talking it over. 4-0 LA. Pitch. Swung on and missed. And the count is 1-2. No, I can't call the Yankee game tomorrow. Got to go to the gym. Got to work. Pitch. Outside 2-2. They do fit my schedule, Lou, but the 2-2 swung on a ground a weak lead to second. This time, Gonzalez has it, throws on the first. Good hustle by Vargas, got him by a step. And that will retire the side. But the Dodgers do damage in the first. 4 runs, 3 hits, 2 home runs. Nobody left on base. We played 1 full inning. We'll go to the top of the second. The Dodgers 4, the White Sox nothing. They do, Lou, but the Dodgers, again, I don't have the MLB package anymore, so the Dodgers usually aren't on television. And ironically enough, when I looked at the schedule, I'm like, they're on the docket the next 2 nights on national television for me. So why not? Am I gonna stream the NBA draft? I don't know what I'm gonna do. I stream when I can, guys. I mean, again, I don't know how many times I have to say it. I have other things that are a little bit more important than my hobby, you know. So life's a bitch and then you die. It's how it goes. Good inning for the Dodgers. 4-zip. 4-zip. Hit that thumbs up, everybody. Hit that subscribe. Ring-a-ding-ding-ding-ding-ding the bell. Give me a vote here in Muscle and Fitness Magazine. I want to get in Muscle and Fitness Magazine the best. Well, the only way I can do that is by your votes. I have to have the most votes of anybody. We in the quarterfinals, baby. I couldn't have done that without you guys and girls. We're in first place right now. Shout out to all you guys and girls that have voted, but you want to help me get in there and live out this dream of mine? That'd be great. We'll know at the beginning of July, but I need all the votes I can get. So if you guys want to help me out, you can do so right there. I'd be greatly appreciative. I have everybody that casts their vote. Octavio, thank you for voting. Thomas Andrew, thank you guys for voting. R squared. Voting as well, man. Much, much appreciated. What's up, Michael? Here is Yohan Moncada. Just a 0-59 hitter against the Dodgers. Gonsolin ahead 0-1. The pitch swung on and ground a foul outside of first. The count is 0-2. Moncada, Berger, Grandal. 5, 6, and 7 here for the Chicago White Sox. The pitch swung on and grounded right to second. Vargas throws on to Freeman, and there's one away here in the White Sox second. Yes, Jacob, I was watching the Yankee game, so I know they came back and won. Kelly, what's going on? Thank you for being here. The more the Red Sox lose, the more chance you have to trade for Kenley Jansen. I'd also like to bring in Hendricks or Chapman. Oh, you know that the Dodgers are going to do something. What I do know is I think Kenley Jansen's a Hall of Famer. And I got to get that rookie card too, because 400 whatever saves, 405 saves in his career, ERA of 2.5. Guy's a Hall of Famer. Pitches outside to Jake. And the pitch swung on the ground and weakly it is short. Right there is Betts. Fires on to first, and it's late. Berger hustling down the line. And Betts threw the ball a little wide. Why is Betts playing shortstop? I just realized that. Thank you, man. I appreciate it, DJ. Thank you for dropping a like, my friend. Much, much appreciated. Yeah, I'm going to stream with Pete pretty soon. Hopefully this weekend we can do a game together. Hopefully this weekend we can get one pitch in there for a strike. Who do the Yankees play Friday? Friday. I have a 3-day weekend, so who do the Yankees play Friday? It'll be an 0-1 here. Berger on at first. His middle name is Ham. And the pitch swung and popped up by Grandal. Center fielder Outman makes the catch. And there's 2 away here in the White Sox second. Berger goes back to first. They play Boston. Yeah, I think maybe Pete and I can get another Boston game in together. I'll reach out to Pete. Maybe we can get one of those games in. I don't know what the weekend brings this weekend, but we will try. Maybe Friday night. Here's Gavin Sheets and the pitch in there for a strike, and the count is 0-1 to Gavin Sheets. 4-0 Dodgers here as we play in the top of the second. Jake Berger on at first for 2 outs for the White Sox. Gonsolin with a beautiful blue glove has that at the belt. And the righty deals, swung on and popped up again. Second baseman Vargas on the outfield grass makes the catch, and that will retire the side. No runs, 1 hit, 1 left. We've played 1.5. We'll go to the bottom of the second. Los Angeles 4, Chicago nothing. Yeah, Nuggets, man. Nuggets. Yeah, I'll DJ. I'll definitely try to hook up with Pete. Probably Friday. We'll try to. I'll see if he wants to do it Friday night. Yeah, I mean Kenley's got 400 saves. I mean he's a Hall of Famer. I think Craig Kimbrell will probably get in the Hall of Fame too. I'm not saying they're first ballot Hall of Famers. Like I don't think Jansen's a first ballot Hall of Famer, but I definitely think he will get in eventually. Billy Wagner is going to get in here in the next couple of years, I think. So yeah, that's exactly what you want to do, Lou. You want to his middle name is Shitburger. It could be. It could be. But yeah, man, that's exactly what you want to do. You're up 4-0, pitch to contact. That's exactly what you want to do. So, but yep. So Dodgers will try to extend this lead. They lead 4-0. The Yankees beat the Mets. Mets fans are probably thinking to themselves, "Oh my God, here we go again." The Mets are such a disaster this year, man. I definitely did not see that coming. Like, I know the Braves are really good. The Mets they are a mess. All that money, and they're 31-36. It's crazy. It's crazy. So Dodgers lead the National League with 115 home runs and 371 runs scored. And they got a couple more home runs tonight, as it'll be Outman, Taylor, and Betts, 8-1-2. Here in the bottom of the second inning, there is Freddie Freeman. Outman swings and fouls it away, and the count is 1-1. James Outman, the center fielder here, hitting .233 on the season. The pitch swung on and line foul outside of first, and the ball girl makes the play off the wall. Counts 1-2. Baltimore continues to stroke it, man. Baltimore wins 11-6 tonight. That is a very good team down in Baltimore. Scherzer might be finished. I mean, the Mets went out. They got Scherzer. They got Verlander, 2 Hall of Famers, but 2 guys that are probably past their prime. They gave them a lot of money, and they let DeGrom walk. The 1-2 bounced up there. The count's 2-2 to Outman. 233, 9 homers, 30 driven in here for James Outman, the center fielder. Leading off the bottom of the second, Dodgers lead 4-0. Yeah, Boone manages one. Once in a while, the blind squirrel finds a nut. 2-2. Swung on and cued off the catcher's mitt. And the count remains 2-2. 37 pitches here for Lance Lynn. Lance Lynn still in the league. Had a 6.72 ERA coming in. It's got raised. Pitch check swing foul. And the count remains 2-2. Yeah, Lance Lynn's ERA actually went up. He came in at 6.72. It's got to be over 7 by now. This guy needs to hang up the cleats. The 2-2 pitch to Outman. He struck him out. Pitch was up in the zone. Still the best pitch in baseball, people, the high fastball. And it's Lynn's third strikeout, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Chris Taylor. L.A. Lou! Again, the L stands for legend. Thank you so much for the super chat, brother. The green super chat, of course, is the green soup dog. Brilliant. Smoke them because you got them, brother. And don't forget the Fritos. My favorite stat is that the Dodgers lead the NL with the most 2-out runs. And there's a base hit for Chris Taylor. Takes the first pitch the opposite way for a hit. That is a great stat. Lou, those 2-out runs are backbreakers for the opposition. Huge when you can get a couple of 2-out runs. And D'Lo got some shots up after the NBA Finals game. Some shots up. What do you mean he got some shots up? Yeah, the Mets are bad, Roderick. That pitch is grounded foul by Betts. And the count is 0-1. Mookie Betts struck out his first at bat. Dodgers lead 4-0. Lance Lynn, Betts has a great necklace. Chris Taylor on at first with 1 out. Lance Lynn throws over to first, and Taylor is back. .41 pitches for Lynn here in the bottom of the second with just 1 out. Yeah, that's one thing Boone is good at, is getting ejected. I can give him that much. And tossing the gum. The 0-1 upstairs. And the count is 1-1 here to Mookie Betts. Yo, the legend, the man, the myth, the one and only, the dire Giants fan. What's up, buddy? I wish you went 6-2. Miami did run into a wall. Pitch. Betts fouls it away. The count is 1-2. Oh, practice shots. I didn't know what you meant. I thought you meant I thought you meant shots like this. Like those kind of shots. I thought that's what you meant. I thought he was taking those kind of shots. It's good to do a baseball play-by-play, dire Giants fan. It definitely is. The 1-2 to Betts outside 2-2. Probably going to do another game with Pete. Probably Friday. I'll try to do the game on Friday with my guy Pete. Try to do it on Friday night to play the Red Sox again. Be on his channel. Last one was on my channel, so he'd be over there. It'll be a 2-2 to Betts. The pitch. He swings and drives it in the air to center field. In front of the track, making the catch is Luis Robert. Going back to first is Chris Taylor. And with 2 outs, I'll bring up the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He walked his first at bat and scored in front of Will Smith on the 2-run homer. Evan, what's up, man? Yeah, I saw that in the Instagram chat, Lou, that you were happy for Stan the man. The pitch to Freeman swung on and grounded weakly to first. Picking it up and taking it to the bag is Andrew Vaughn, and that will retire the side. So the Dodgers, no runs, 1 hit, 1 left. We've played 2 full. We'll go to the top of the third. The Dodgers 4, the White Sox nothing. I got to start playing some commercials just so it sounds like a legitimate radio broadcast. Let's see. I don't know any radio commercials. That'd be pretty funny. Let's see. Let's see if I can find like let's go this. Oh, man. It's tough to find one. Let's try this. What's this one? I don't want that. It's music. What's that? One of these days, I got to do that. I really do got to get a soundboard. Like, that has to happen. I have to get a soundboard. I looked at so both Law Nation and Pete use a Roadcaster, but those things are like between $1,000 and $1,500. Like, those are ridiculous. Elgato Stream Deck I would like to know where the hell my Stream Deck is, so at least I could try it out. I cannot find the damn thing. Thank you, Dire Giants fan. Appreciate it, brother. Thank you for dropping the link. Yeah, get me into muscle. Let's get to the semifinals, guys. Dire Giants fan just dropped the link to my contest that I'm in, Muscle and Fitness Magazine. You click on that link, you're going to see me right there. I'm in first place right now. Pitch. So we're going to chop back up the middle. Right there is the second baseman, and Vargas throws out Gonzalez. There's one away here in the White Sox third. But yeah, we advance to the quarterfinals in Muscle and Fitness Magazine's contest, which means we're in the top 1% of everybody that entered. We have to beat 8 other guys here in this round to move to the semis. So we need your vote. So if you guys and girls will give me a vote, that'd be great. Hopefully we can do this thing. Get into the Muscle and Fitness Magazine. That'd be amazing to see your boy in there. Think about it. You could see me in that magazine and be like, hey, I know that guy. Pitch a swing and a miss. That was a filthy yacker there by Gonsolin. Giant of the Turnos, Phillies up 6-0 in the top of the fourth. The 0-1 to Anderson on the outside corner. And the count is 0-2. The 0-2 grounded to short. Right there's Betts, picks it up, goes across in time, and then there's 2 away. Yep. There are definitely some legends in this chat. Legendary L.A. Lou, Benjamin, legend in win. R squared, definitely a legend. And of course, the man, the myth, the legend, diehard Giants fan. Yo, my guy Pete, there's a legend right there. The legendary NYY News TV. It's foul away. Pete, you up for doing the game on Friday night on your channel? We got the Red Sox again. I was just talking about it. Let me know, man. I'll have to go to the gym a little earlier, but it's Friday, so it's a weekend, so I can get away with the 7 o'clock game. The 0-1 swung on and grounded foul outside of first, and the count is 0-2 to Andrew Benintendi. Yeah, let's do it, baby. Big win for us tonight, man. Big win. Clay Holmes with a huge performance in the 8th, brother. Dire Giants, man, they can drop the link. Yeah, make sure you guys subscribe to my guy Pete there, NYY News TV. Dire Giants, man, just dropped the link. I'll be on his channel. Pete and I have been doing some Yankee games together. We'll do another one Friday. Pitch swung on and fouled away, and the count's 0-2. And Pete and I always have a blast when we do the Yankee games, because even if they suck, at least we can laugh in the stream, which is always a good thing. Let's go, man. The pitch upstairs, 1-2. Could just be an eye level changer there, the high fastball. Get the batter looking upstairs. It'll probably go down and away here with some off-speed pitch. The 1-2, low and in. That's exactly what he did. But Benintendi laid off. Benintendi struck out his first at bat. Queen Jedi says, keep in those likes. It's free. It's great advice. Those are free. And do not cost a thing to like or subscribe. There's Betts. 2-2 pitch. Hey! Struck him out. Took it right down the Johnson, Pete. Andrew Benintendi, can I help you, sir? No, thank you. Just looking. He gone. No runs, no hits, nobody left. We played 2.5. We'll go to the bottom of the third. Dodgers 4, White Sox nothing. Jason Tatum's in the house after his NBA season, hanging out. It's the best, Pete. It's the best strikeout call on YouTube or in any baseball booth. I love that one. That's the best. Hey! Struck him out. And also, I love the Sevy should be in the pen. He should be in the pen. He couldn't get the win, man. The Yankees give him all those damn runs, and he couldn't get through the fifth. Yo. That ball was crushed. Garrett Anderson. That guy used to rake against the Yankees. Garrett Anderson used to kill the Yankees. Used to kill them. He used to kill the Yankees. The Yankees always had a hard time with the Angels. Even when the Yankees were really, 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 really good, Mike Scioscia just seemed to always have his guys ready to beat the Yankees, man. We always struggle with the damn Angels. Always. They beat us in 2002. They beat us in 2005 in the postseason. They won the World Series in 2002. Yeah, Garrett Anderson used to hit a ton of doubles. What do Garrett Anderson's stats look like, man? I know he's not a Hall of Famer. The star grants wishes, the Carl's Jr. burger. Let's see. That pitch is swung and fouled away by Will Smith. He got jiggy with it in the first inning with a 2-run homer. Hitting .295, 10 homers, 35 RBIs. Garrett Anderson, man, 293, 287. The pitch upstairs, 293 career average, 2,500 hits, 287 homers, 1,365 RBIs, a career 293 batting average, 522 doubles, led the league in doubles in 2002 and 2003. Pitches fouled away. 3-time All-Star, 2-time Silver Slugger, second in Rookie of the Year voting. Like Garrett Anderson is a borderline Hall of Famer. He's a damn good player, man. It'll be a 1-2 here to Will Smith. The pitch swung on and fouled away. And the count remains 1-2. Oh, yeah, Dire Giants fan. Way more. I had it wrong. I thought there was only certain groups pitched just off the plate, count 2-2. Way more. I'm in the top 1%. And there's probably 100 people left. I didn't see exactly. I can actually see it now. It says browse. I can actually see all the other groupings. Pitch is swung on and missed. Hey! Struck him out. So Will Smith goes down on strikes. Then I'll bring up Jason Hayward. So yeah, Dire Giants fan, there was a lot more than 400. There was thousands, I guess. I didn't realize there was that many. Nona, thank you so much for voting. I appreciate that. Dire Giants fan with 25 votes. You're the man. Pitch outside. Thank you so much, Dire Giants fan. I appreciate you, brother. The legendary Dire Giants fan. 25 more votes. We're in first place. We started that stream last night in fifth, and we got to first pretty quick. Hopefully we stay there. The pitch to Hayward on the outside corner. Little Bob Ross there for my guy Pete. The count is 1-1. 4-0 Dodgers lead in the bottom of the third. 1 out, nobody on. The pitch swung on and cued foul outside of the third, and the count's 1-2. There's Dave Roberts. Dodger fans, especially my guy Benjamin. Not a fan. Not a fan. The 1-2 fouled away by Hayward. The J.A. kid, man. I remember this guy had all this talent in the world. He was supposed to be the next big thing. He's had a solid Major League Baseball career, but I think he has underperformed what they expected. The pitch swung on and blooped right to the shortstop, Tim Anderson, and there's 2-way. Eric, my friend, thank you so much for the super sticker, brother. And thank you for consistently voting for me, brother. I always see it and I always appreciate it. My friend Eric, thank you for the super sticker. Let me go. Thank you for, I'm sorry. Snoop Doggy Dog, the green super chat is the green Snoop Dogg. Smoke them because you got them, brother. And there you go. I even have them out tonight. One there. Let's go. Let's go, Eric. Boom! Swung on and missed by JD Martinez. And the count is 0-1. JD 0 for 1 tonight. Dodgers up 4-0. 2 outs, bottom of the third. Lynn deals. JD takes outside. Count 1-1. Lynn about to deal his 60th pitch here in the bottom of the third inning. He does not like, Benjamin does not like Dave Roberts. It'll be a 1-1. It's swung on and fouled away. And the count is 1-2 to JD. It'll be a 1-2. Pitch inside. And the count is 2-2. I don't know much about Dave Roberts. I know at least the Dodgers have won a World Series recently. Tell me what that's like again. I forget. The 2-2 grounded to first. Right there is Vaughn, races to the bag, beats Hayward, and that retires the side. So Lynn, after a rough first inning, has settled down. The Dodgers go in order in their half of the third. We'll go to the top of the fourth. Los Angeles 4, Chicago nothing. I still want to find some kind of commercial here. Let's go. Here we go. How about this? Hold on a second. That's not it. Where the hell is the commercial? Let me do this one. Hey, a little old school commercial. Trendy, what's going on, man? Thank you, Rena Dana Barry. What's up? Yeah, go get some rest, Pete. I'm sure I'll see you in the stream tomorrow, brother. I'll come hang out for a little bit. And yeah, man, we'll definitely do it Friday night. Looking forward to it. Always look forward to Friday night anyway, but now even more of a reason to look forward to it, man. It'll be fun. It'll definitely be fun, brother. Appreciate you swinging into the stream. Snacky the likey. We're going to the top of the fourth inning. It'll be Robert Vaughn Moncada. Gonsolin up 4-0 here in the top of the fourth. Padres lead the Guardians 6-2. Bottom of the fifth. Gonsolin deals. That's just his 40th pitch of the evening, and it's right down Broadway. Then the count is 0-1. Robert walked and stole second in the first inning. Gonsolin deals the 0-1, swung on and fouled away. The count is 0-2. Snacky the likey. Let's get it. The 0-2 pitch, Gonsolin deals, bounced up there. I held on to that one a little bit too long. And the count is 1-2. Gonsolin came in with a 3-1 record, 2.21 ERA. Looking for his 4th win of the year. Dodgers gave him a 4 spot in the first and a couple of 2-run homers. The 1-2. Swung on it, hit in the air to first base. Freeman underneath it. Makes the catch and popped it up. It wasn't really a fly ball. It was a pop-up, and there's one away here in the 4th. Then I'll bring up the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. Smacky the likey. Mm-hmm. The pitch in there for a strike. Good curveball by Gonsolin. And the count is 0-1 to Andrew Vaughn. Gonsolin deals the 0-1. Swung on and lined up the alley. That's a base hit. Cutting over and making the play in left field is Peralta, and he holds Vaughn to a single. And that's the White Sox first hit of the evening. So White Sox have a 1-out base runner. And then I'll bring up the third baseman, Yoan Moncada. Moncada! Gonsolin set at the belt. Righty kicks and deals right down the middle, and the count is 0-1. Moncada grounded out his first at bat. He's 0 for 1. Gonsolin deals the 0-1, swung on and grounded to first. Could they turn to Freeman to short for 1? Betts does not turn it. They get the lead runner, and that's it. So Moncada switches places with Vaughn. He's a 2-out base runner at first, and then I'll bring up the designated hitter, Jake Shitburger. The pitch outside. 4-0 Dodgers lead here in the top of the 4th. The pitch bounced up there and advancing to second. Throw was not in time. Good base running there by Moncada. He's in scoring position with 2 outs. Everybody. That's right. That's right, New York Sports Up. Give him a nice big shipper. Lou Brown. Lou Brown. It'll be a 2-0 here to Berger. Pitch way upstairs. Actually hit him. And Berger will take his base. So the White Sox with a 2-out threat here in the top of the 4th. And then I'll bring up the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, who popped up his first at bat. If you're going to get hit, that's where you want to get hit. A looping curveball that just kind of grazed Berger. Yes, they did, Benjamin. Yes, they did. Gonsolin about to deal the Grandal. The pitch low, and the count is 1-0. White Sox are going to get on the board here. Grandal hitting .261 with 5 homers and 17 RBIs. He's got a couple of guys out there he's going to drive in. Gonsolin set at the belt, and the righty deals, swung on and grounded right to second. Right there is Vargas, throws to Freeman, and that will retire the side. No runs, 1 hit, 2 left. We've played 3.5. We'll go to the bottom of the 4th inning. The Dodgers 4, the White Sox nothing. We have to throw it back, man. It's on the radio. You know what I mean? Got it. We got to throw it back a little bit. Got to throw it back. Hit that thumbs up and subscribe, everybody. Ring a ding, 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 ding the bell. All righty. Will the White Sox make a comeback? I mean, I have no idea. They're not a very good team, so I don't know though. Never know in baseball. Can't just take the ball to the four corners, Susan. You gotta get all 27 outs. Looks like a stroll line night. Oh, look at that little baby. I remember when mine was that little. My little guy growing up. Yo, Dire Giants fan. Thank you for the 5, brother. The green super chat, of course, is a green soup doggy dog. Brilly. Smoke them because you got them, my friend. Does it show what place your opposition is in for the semis? Yeah. So like I can bring up all the guys. Now I couldn't do that before. Like I couldn't do it. So I don't know if you can do it, but like me, if I go to my thing, I can hit browse. And if you see here, let me hold that. Let me put down the chat for a second. Let me hide this for a second so I can see myself. But it shows all the people. It shows all the groupings. This is how I know there's a ton of people because those are all the quarterfinals, all those groups. There's a line drive to left, making a nice play on it. It's Benintendi, and there's one away. So you can see. But yeah, I can see like all the groups. So the quarterfinals, I want to say there's 9 people. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8. So there's 8 people in each group. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let me do it this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 30, 31, 32. So there's 64 groups of 8. So there's still over 500 people. And obviously that's going to be cut in half. But yeah, there's 500 people. I don't know where the hell my group is because I'd be in first place. So I don't see my group on here. I'm looking. Where am I? Where I be? Oh, there I am. There's my group right there. You can see me right there. See it? That's me in first place. Steroid guy moved up to 4th, I see. That's a horrible physique. Guy is so roided out, it's gross. But, yep. So, one away here in the Dodgers 4th. The 1-2 was upstairs. Sorry, I got away from the game there for a second. And the count is 2-2 here to Miguel Vargas. 4-0 Dodgers in the bottom of the 4th. Pitch by Lynn. Swung on in line to center field. That's a base hit. So a 1-out single here for Miguel Vargas. And that'll bring up the center fielder, James Outman. Well, look at him. I mean, it's obvious. Some guys are very obvious. Some guys it's tougher to tell. But it's again, to each your own. I mean, it depends on what you're going for. in the gym, but I just always think aesthetics. I'm an aesthetic guy. Pitch is in there for a strike. Gilbert, Ben, thank you for voting, guys. Really, really appreciate it. Really, really appreciate it. Nona Britton with 25 votes. I didn't even see that yesterday. Oh, yes, I did. I did see that. My lady Nona donated or voted 25 times. Pitch is outside. The count is 1-1. One out, one on, bottom of the fourth. Dodgers lead 4-0. The 1-1, Outman checked a swing. He did go around. The count's 1-2. James, what's up, buddy? I remember back in the day where there was one guy who, oh God, a lot of guys do that. That's disgusting. I don't like anybody would ever put synthol on their body. It looks like shit, and it's so dangerous. So bad. 1-2. Hey! Struck him out. Outman down on strikes and a good high hard one there by Lance Lynn. His fifth strikeout of the evening. With 2 outs and 1 on, that'll bring up the third baseman, Chris Taylor. He singled his first at bat. He's 1 for 1. Philly leads Arizona 7-0 in the bottom of the fifth. Chris Taylor hitting .211 with 10 homers. He'd be hitting cleanup for the Yankees. Pitch. Taylor swings and rips it foul outside of third, and the count is 0-1. I've never been able to figure that out, Benjamin. But like I said, to each their own. It is what it is. Some people just like to say they belong to a gym. The 0-1 swung on the ground and right to third. Scooping it up over there is Moncada. Throws across a diamond to retire Taylor and the Dodgers in their half of the fourth. No runs, 1 hit, 1 left. We've played 4 full. We'll go to the top of the fifth. 4-0 Los Angeles. But yeah, I mean, I see guys all the time, and again, tomorrow I'll have a video on my fitness page. There's going to be a lot more of those. It ain't about going to the gym. I mean, anybody can go to the gym. Anybody can walk into a gym. It's not about going there or walking into it or having a gym key or a gym tag. It's about what the hell you're doing in there. I mean, anybody can go to college too. But if you go in there and you don't try and you don't learn anything, what the hell's the point? If you go into the gym and you're just sitting there playing on your damn phone and you're not pushing yourself to your physical limit, the hell's the point of it? You're wasting your time. R squared. Thanks so much for super chat, brother. Really, really, really appreciate it, my friend. The green super chat, of course, is the green Snoop Doggy Dog. He says, R squared, bad dog the king. My girlfriend just bronzed by 9 Inch Nail. That's serious. Slurp service in Walmart parking lot. Glaze the windshield. The old Walmart parking lot, as opposed to a Taco Bell parking lot at 2 a.m. Who else has been there at 2 a.m. in the backseat of the Taco Bell parking lot? Who else? Benjamin's probably been there. I'm sure he has. Stephanus, what's going on from Indonesia? We don't usually get people from Indonesia in the. We don't usually get that for baseball. Appreciate you being here. Raphael, what's going on? So here is Gonsolin going out for the top of the fifth with a 4-0 lead. It'll be Sheets, Gonzalez, and Anderson, 8-9 and 1 here for Chicago. And Sheets takes the strike, and the count is 0-1. I appreciate you being here, Stephanus. Thank you very much. The 0-1 swung on in, fouled away. The count's quickly 0-2. Again, hit that thumbs up, guys and girls. We're getting ding, ding, ding the bell. Ooh, let's go. Nothing ever does go right for the Mets. It is insane, dire Giants fan. The 0-2 pitch. It's low, and the count's 1-2. Greg Valentino. Oh, there's a lot of guys on TikTok or whatever that put synthol in there. It's horrible. But I've heard that name before. I have heard that name. 1-2. Just got a piece to stay alive, and the count remains 1-2. Dodgers lead this one 4-0. Chavez Ravine is a park that I would love to visit someday in this lifetime. I should go there during April so I could catch the Lakers as well. 1-2. Popped up foul. One and two to Sheets, leading off the top of the fifth. The 1-2 pitch. Fouled away again. So Sheets battling here. Gonsolin at 58 pitches on the evening. The pitch outside and low 2-2. So I'm going to guarantee you that tomorrow for this, by the way, if you guys haven't done so, man, give me a vote right here. Give me a vote trying to be featured in Muscle and Fitness Magazine. Just click that link right there. You can give me a free vote, guys. I'm just asking the guys and girls to hit that free vote button. Hey! Struck him out. Gavin Sheets goes down on a curveball in the dirt. Gonsolin, third strikeout of the night. Dire Giants fan, though, now that you voted, brother, I guarantee you they do 2 times votes tomorrow, right? Every time Dire Giants fan fires votes my way, inevitably the next day, it's 2 times the votes. I'm not going to guarantee it, but I'll be shocked if it's not 2 times votes tomorrow, Dire Giants fan. Here's Romy Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 tonight. Gonsolin deals, swung on and missed again. Lord Charles in the dirt. And the count is 0-1. Colorado beat Boston in 10 tonight. Gonsolin deals, swung on and missed. Throwing nothing but off-speed pitches here to Gonzalez, and the count's 0-2. Well, you've thrown him a couple of off-speed pitches here. He's been way out in front. Right now, if I'm Gonsolin and Smith, I'm going upstairs with a high fastball out of the zone, trying to make him chase, and then go back to the off-speed pitch. Nope, he went off-speed and went outside, and the count's 1-2. See, I would have went upstairs with a 93 mile-an-hour fastball about shoulder high, letter high. Get him to extend in the strike zone, then go back outside the zone with the curveball. The 1-2 pitch. Fastball is outside, and the count is 2-2. Gonsolin deals. Hey! Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts here for Tony Gonsolin. Can I help you, Mr. Gonzalez? No, thank you. Just looking absolutely filthy. A filth piece, maybe just below the knees, but he got the call. Man, that's just a great pitch. No argument from Gonzalez. Goose! One of my longest members of all time. What's up, buddy? Hope you're doing well, my friend. Always good to see my guy Goose from Louisiana. 2 outs, nobody on in the top of the fifth. Tim Anderson, 0 for 2. Hitting just 260 this year. He's had an off year. The 1-0. Curveball, and Anderson lays off of it, and the count's 2-0. Minnesota beat Milwaukee 7-5. The 2-0 to Tim Anderson upstairs. The umpire wanted to give it to him, but he did not, and it was not a strike. 3-0. Definitely should not walk him. Make him earn his way on base. And he did just that. 2 out walking 4 pitches, and you're up 4-0. Not what Gonsolin wanted to do there. And that'll bring him the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi, who is 0 for 2. "4-0 Dodgers in the top of the fifth. Pitch to Benintendi upstairs, 5 in a row out of the zone here for Gonsolin, and Will Smith will run out and have a chat. It's like the good old days, Jedi. San Francisco smoked St. Louis 11-3. I wonder if Arenado or Goldschmidt will get traded at the deadline. The Yankees could certainly use one of those guys, get rid of Donaldson, and bring in a Nolan Arenado. I would love that. I would love that. It'll be a 1-0 here. And the pitch to Benintendi is low and inside. 6 in a row out of the strike zone here for Gonsolin. 2-0 to Benintendi. This is, again, not what he wants to do. Chicago leads Pittsburgh 6-3 at the bottom of the 7th. The 2-0 swung on and laced right to short. Betts has it, races to the bag, beats Anderson. And that will retire the side. No runs, no hits, 1 left. We've played 4.5. It's an official game, not like it ever rains in Los Angeles. We'll go to the bottom of the 5th. It is 4-0 LA. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Oh, yes, indeed. All righty. Appreciate you guys being here. Thank you so much. Hit that vote button, baby. Hit that thumbs up. We gotta stay in first place. Man, it is warm down here. It's not really warm outside. What the hell is so warm down here for, man? It is warm. Very warm down here. That's why we call it Hell's Basement. It'll be the top of the order for the Dodgers. It'll be Betts, Freeman, and Will Smith. And Betts takes a strike. Lance Lynn's still in there. He settled down after the 4-run first inning. Betts is over 2, struck out, lined out. Pitch, swung on and missed. A weak hack. Couldn't have hit that one with a shovel. And the count's quickly 0-2. The pitch, outside, count 1-2. $4-0 Dodgers. Pitch, swung on a grounded foul outside of third, and the count is 1-2. Bert's right here. He's a $10 super chat. He's still here. Bert is still here, Jedi. Pitch. Swung on and hit in the air to center field and not deep. Coming in to make the catch is Luis Robert. And there's one away here in the Dodger 5th. 83 pitches for Lance Lynn. That'll bring up Freddie Freeman. Freeman is 0 for 1. He walked and scored ahead of Will Smith on the 2-run homer, hitting .337. Normally that would lead the league, but Luis Arraez hitting almost .400 leads the NL with a .391 average. And Freeman fouls it away, and the count is 0-1. Yes, vote and vote again. Damn right, Roderick. Let's go. R squared. Pitch. Swung on and missed. And the count is 0-2. Here's Lance Lynn's 0-2. Freeman takes low, and the count's 1-2. Yeah, they don't make those pretzels anymore. They don't make those little flat pretzels. They had like I remember they had the hot ones. They had something else. Pitch. It's low. They might have had like cheddar cheese ones, but they don't make those anymore. I mean, I wouldn't eat them anymore either. My diet obviously is way different than it was back then. That was when I was revolving my life around YouTube, but not the other way around. I got out of the gym and all the other stuff. Outside 3-2 to Freeman, so from 0-2 to 3-2. And that's when I was like, I got to change this shit around. And we started revolving YouTube around my life, which is much better, and getting back in the gym. And I have a chance to be featured in Muscle and Fitness magazine. So payoff pitch. Hey! Struck him out. Freddie Freeman swings right through a pitch down the middle. Actually had good late break, but Freeman, probably a pitch he would have hit to right field. That'll bring up Will Smith with 2 outs and nobody on. Dodgers got all their runs in the first. A walk to Freeman, a 2-run homer from Smith, a single by Hayward, and a 2-run homer by David Peralta. That pitch is outside to Smith, and the count is 1-0. Thank you, Dire Giants fan. Yes, hit that link right there, man. Let's go. Pitch at the top of the zone for a strike, and the count's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch swung on and fouled away. Smith wishes he had that one back. Count 1-2. It is free to vote. It is free to vote. The 1-2 pitch hit in the air to right field. Going to be a tough play, running over near the line. Making the catch is Gavin Sheets, and he jumps into the Dodger bullpen there, or whatever that was, little area where the fans aren't. And that where he tried to side. Great catch by Gavin Sheets. Dodgers go in order in their half of the 5th. We'll go to the top of the 6th. Dodgers 4, White Sox nothing. Oh, the live reactions in the corner, yes. Isn't that there? Do I have that there? I thought I added live reactions to this. Where is that? Huh. Somebody shows up. It's not entertainment. That's interesting. Oh, maybe it's here. Oh, yeah, those are there. Those are there. Yo, JC, my man. Welcome back to the Dog Pound, my friend. Where my Dog Pound members at? Welcome, JC, back into the Dog Pound, baby. Who? Let's go, my friend. Thank you so much, Jay. Much appreciated. Much, much appreciated. Top of the sixth coming up here. Middle of the order for the White Sox. Robert von Moncada. Yep, I can see those live reactions pop up in the side there, Giants fan. You can add that to the stream, like the live reaction stuff. So that's what I do. Dodgers and Giants play. It's always a good series. Yankees, Red Sox, Dodgers, Giants in the same weekend. That's pretty awesome. Here is Robert. He's 0 for 1. He walked and stole a base in the first. The 1-0 from Gonsolin. Low and outside, 2-0. Yes, we need those votes, baby. The 2-0 pitch outside, 3-0. Gonsolin had problems with his control last inning, and he's started a leadoff batter off 3-0. Yeah, I like it, Dire Giants, man. I always bang those things on other people's streams, too. He walked up. Oh, man. That's the old automatic, and I hate that the strike zone or the count dictates the strike zone. That was a walk. That was not close. And Robert should be on first base. 3-1, and Robert pops it up. Outside of first, Freeman gives it a look near the camera well, but it hits the top of the dugout and bounces out of play, and the count's full at 3-2. Anthony! Anthony, what's going on? Might not make it 7 innings. He's at 77 pitches right now. He's got to settle down, though, Lou. The payoff pitch to Robert, grounded to third. Over to his left is Chris Taylor, throws on a Freeman, and he just gets the hustling Robert by a step, and there is one away here in the White Sox sixth. The manager says, hold on a second. Maybe we want a challenge. I'm doing all right, Anthony. I'm starting to get a little tired, though, if I'm being completely honest. That is really close. Really, really close. They don't challenge. And there's one out here, and Vaughn swings at the first pitch and fouls it back, and the count is 0-1. Andrew Vaughn, 1 for 2, single. He had the first hit, the only hit for the White Sox, back in the fourth. Gonsolin deals, swung on and fouled away. Counts 0-2. JC, thank you for being a member for 7 months, buddy. This is great to be back. It's great to have you back, buddy. Great to have you back. Cubs lead the Pirates 8-3. Tyone had a good game. The 0-2, outside and low, 1-2. The Angels beat Texas 7-3. Pitch. Hey! Struck him out. Filth piece. Great breaking pitch from Gonsolin. And Vaughn swung right over the top of it. 2 away here in the White Sox sixth. I love that. I love that call, Anthony. It's my favorite. Pete was in here earlier. It's my favorite. It's my favorite call. I love that. I love that call. Shout out to Pete for the strikeout call. The best in the biz. Pitches upstairs and away to Moncada, who has the Mr. T starter kit around his neck. Top button unbuttoned. Probably warm in Los Angeles. The 1-0. Swung on a foul away. Big rip fouled back. 2 outs and nobody on in the top of the sixth. The Dodgers lead the White Sox 4-0. Yeah, I might have to do a 24-hour stream again in August. The 1-1, hey, swung on a miss. I thought that was 2 strikes. I thought he had 2 strikes on him. I got a little John Sterling there. Count 1-2. Gonsolin trying to get through the 6th with 85 pitches. This will be pitch number 86. The righty kicks and deals, and it is grounded to second. And whoa, what just happened there? Miguel Vargas threw it to Gonsolin, who was running over to first. Freeman was already on the bag, so some miscommunication. I don't know what Vargas was doing. Gonsolin did what he's supposed to. I mean, he's supposed to run over to first, but for some reason, Vargas looked right at, well, Freeman started to his right. And I think Vargas saw Gonsolin cover. He think he saw Freeman breaking to his right, and he thought Gonsolin was going to go to the bag. He just missed tagging him, too. So Moncada reaches. I don't know what they're going to call that. That was very interesting. Birthday's at the end of August. My birthday's at the end of July. Yeah, that was interesting. He never looked at Freddie Freeman at all. He just saw Freeman break to his right and just thought Gonsolin was going to cover the bag. They give him a hit. Doing the wave at Chavez Ravine, and the pitch is swung on bat, shatters in half. You don't see many broken bats anymore. And that one literally split right in half. Had to have some dead wood there as Shitburger splintered the bat. 0-1. You don't see the bats shatter. They were doing that for a while with that maple or whatever they were using, and you don't see a lot of broken bats this day and age. But that one's split in 2. Wave still going on. The 0-1 pitch, outside and low, 1-1. Dodgers lead 4-0 here in the top of the 6th. It'll be a 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Gonsolin, when he's had that ball down in his zone, has been very effective. Texas is coming back to the pack. Oakland, 24 games out, worst team in the league. Their stadium is an absolute dump. I can't believe they still have baseball games in that stadium. They got to get the hell out of Oakland. 1-2. Hey! Struck him out. Can I help you, sir? No, thank you. Just looking. Here you go. No runs, 1 hit, 1 left. We played 5.5. We'll go to the bottom of the 6th. Dodgers 4, White Sox nothing. That was filthy. Indeed it was. Indeed it was. Do I think Boone will gonna? Yeah, I do think Boone will keep his job. I don't think they'll ever fire Aaron Boone. Honestly. Yep. Yepers. Yeah, as long as Cashman's around, unfortunately, and that I think that Hal just doesn't care. Hal just does not care. He don't give a damn. He don't give a damn. No damns given. No damns a given. Thunder. Thunder. Over 27,000 people were in that Oakland game. They had a reverse boycott game, I guess. I don't think they've drawn 27,000 people all year. Isn't Dominic working tonight, Benjamin? It's true, Anthony. It is all about the money, unfortunately. Clayton Kershaw bobblehead night on June 15th. Looks like Gonsolin's done for the evening. Gave the Dodgers 6 strong. Leaves with a 4-0 lead. It'll be the middle of the order for the Dodgers. J.Hay Kid leads off. It's Hayward, Martinez, and Peralta. Hayward takes a strike. The count's 0-1. Lance Lynn's still in there. Tony Gonsolin losing the hair. I know that pattern very well. Pitches inside to Hayward. Count 1-1. After the first inning, Lynn really settled down. Didn't look like he was going to be long for this game, but he made it to the 6th. The 1-1 to Hayward swung on it, hit in the air foul, right side and out of play. Left side and out of play, rather. The count is 1-2. Yeah, they have rats, they have possums, they have feral cats. There's a bunch of wild animals. The building's falling apart. They got sewage problems. It's a dump. It's gross. I don't know how Major League Baseball lets them play in that stadium. It's horrible. It's the worst stadium in the league. Hell, the minor league team outdraws the major league team in Oakland. Pitch outside 2-2. I haven't seen Dashy in a while. I just explained Philly as a whole. That's a fact. That is a fact, Benjamin. They might use duct tape in the bleachers. Pitch swung on and grounded up the middle. That's a second hit for Hayward in the same place. Didn't hit him hard, but hit him where they ain't. A leadoff single here for J.Hay Kid and the Dodgers. And they're after the 6th. And then I'll bring up the DH, J.D. Martinez. Yeah, I saw a video. It showed how poor the food was for like the minor leaguers, and they actually had to complain. It was so bad, disgusting, and they went out and they apologized. Like, it's a joke how bad that stadium is. They need to demolish it. Pitch, swung on and grounded foul. Counts 1-1. I guess if they don't draw, or if they don't get a deal done by the end of the year, I think that they have to move or they're blowing up that stadium. I think the Oakland has to move cities. Janice, my lady, what is going on? The pitch outside 1-1. Always good to see my lady Janice in the house. 4-0 Dodgers in the bottom of the 6th. Pitch swung on a ground foul outside of third, and the count is 1-2 here to J.D. Martinez. It is, Anthony. I thought it was the end of the end of this season. I thought it was 2023. If they didn't have something done, they got to get out of there. They need to move to Montreal or something. I mean, I thought Tropicana Field was a dump. They ain't got nothing on Oakland. The pitch is outside 2-2. Oakland is it's a disgrace that any owner would actually have a stadium like that. It's so gross. It'll be a 2-2 here to J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 2 tonight. Hayward leads off first. Pitch low, 3-2. Hayward went, and a great job by Hayward. The ball was blocked by Grandal, but he didn't really pounce on the ball, and Hayward with good hustles in scoring position. And it'll be a full count pitch here to J.D. Martinez. It'll be a 3-2. Hayward's going to lead off second. Lynn set at the belt. Pitch inside. That's got to be Lynn's last batter. So in 105 pitches, Dodgers at first and second with nobody out. I got to imagine that's the end of Lance Lynn's night. Peralta's going to come up next. He had a 2-run homer off him in the first, and that is going to do it. So the White Sox will go to the bullpen. Dodgers at first and second with nobody out. Bottom of the 6th, they lead 4-0. And dire Giants fan, don't go for the pineapple on the pizza. No. What's tomorrow night, JC? What is tomorrow night? Yes, me too, dire Giants fan. Vomitous. It's vomitous. There was a game that had over 2,000 people. Oakland's horrible, man. What is... Let me see. Let me see. Oakland's average is 15. How is Oakland's average not the lowest in the league? So the Dodgers lead the league in attendance. They average 47,915. St. Louis is second. The Yankees are third. Oakland's dead last. Oakland averages 8,500 people at home. That's worse than Montreal was. Miami only gets 11,000. Tampa Bay only gets 17,000 people. It is disgraceful. Tampa Bay needs to move to Vegas or to Montreal. They need to go someplace that would appreciate them for sure. Tampa Bay is way, way, way too good to only be drawing 17,000 fans a game. That is pathetic. That is sad. Oakland averages 8,500 people. That's sad, but Oakland's a train wreck. They're a disaster. Tampa needs to go someplace so they'd be appreciated. Way too good of a team to be like fourth from the bottom in attendance. That's sad. Here is the pitch to Peralta off the plate. In there for a strike. Oh, Rojas is in there. I'm sorry. Pitch. Rojas is pinch hitting. And that pitch is in there for a strike count 0-2. Miguel Rojas is going to pinch hit here. Pitch. Swung on a ground to foul. This pen sucks. Who's this one? Crochet on the mound for Chicago. Miguel Rojas just hitting 212. I would have just left Peralta in there. Peralta's been hot. The pitch inside. Count 1-2. Dodgers have runners at first and second with nobody out in the bottom of the sixth. They lead 4-0. Yeah, I'm not quite sure. You'd have to ask that. Well, I haven't seen that guy in years, but that was always pretty funny to me. Pitch, swung on a ground and foul. I'd be losing money if I ever did that. I mean, it just would not make any sense. Wouldn't make any sense. The 1-2 pitch here to Miguel Rojas. Crochet, kick, steals, grounded to third. Oh, off the bag, and everybody's going to be safe. It kicked off the bag, and the Dodgers have them loaded with nobody out. It looks like the Barry Bonds earring thing is coming back. Rojas also with a cross in the ear, as does Moncada. Looks like the Barry Bonds crucifix in the right ear is coming back. Actually, Moncada kicked that ball. I thought it hit the bag. It hit Moncada. That's got to be an E5. Yep, went right off his glove. I thought it hit the bag. He was looking to turn two, didn't look the ball into his glove. That's an E5. There's no way that could be a hit. Well, that'll bring up Miguel Vargas with him loaded. He swings and misses at a pitch in and off the plate. And the count is 0-1. He was trying to make it 8-0 LA. Vargas is 1 for 2 tonight. The 0-1. He had a good swing of that one. He is pissed. He is mad. 97 right down the middle. Fouled it straight back. Oh, does he want that one back again? He's like, son of a bitch. That was my pitch. It'll be an 0-2 from Crochet. The lefty set at the chest. He kicks, he deals, and the pitch is into the air to right field pretty deep. Back in front of the track. Now on the track, making the catch is Robert. Runners move up 90 feet. Runner stays at first. Sacrifice fly here. 5-0 Dodgers. Hayward comes in to score. Martinez goes to third. Rojas holds at first. And a sac fly for Miguel Vargas. Dodgers have runners at the corners with one out. That'll bring up the center fielder James Outman with a 5-0 lead. Five nothing LA leads. Crochet deals, swung on and fouled away. The count is 0-1. Outman struck out twice tonight, 0 for 2. Has some power, 9 homers. Pitch, swung on and missed. Ryan, thank you for the super chat. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Streaming late tonight? Yeah, not much longer I'm going to be on here tonight, but I wanted to do a little baseball game for old time's sake. Dodgers played late, so I figured why not do it. Pitch, swung on and hit in the air. Left side, out of play. Moncada gives it a look, but that'll reach the seats. Janice, thank you for dropping the link to the Muscle and Fitness magazine, or thank you for dropping a link to the Muscle and Fitness magazine. Yeah, guys, vote for that. Let's go. The 0-2. Hey! Struck him out. The hat trick for James Outman. That's a big out for a Crochet. And the Dodgers in. There's 2 away. That'll bring up Chris Taylor. LA Lou mentioned earlier in the stream, the Dodgers lead the Major League Baseball in 2-out runs scored. Here is Taylor. 1 for 2. Pitch way outside. Nice stop there by Grandal. Saved a run. The count's 1-0. Oh, just the NL right now. Sorry. Lead the league. I meant to say lead the league in 2-out runs scored. We'll see if Chris Taylor can add to that tally. Pitch inside. 2-0. Mookie Betts awaits on deck. Dodgers with a couple guys on, a run in, 2 outs, bottom of 6. They lead 5-0. Two-0. Inside 3-0. Diehard Giants fan, thank you so much for the super chat. The Burt. Brilly, man. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it, brother. Thank you, my friend. The pitch is in there for a strike. He says, hopefully our Rangers can make it past the first round of the postseason. Hopefully we get hot and get the cup. Be great to hear some NHL play-by-play as well. Yeah, I wanted to do that. They couldn't get past the damn Devils. Because it is fun. 3-1. Wow. The umpire may have stretched the strike zone on Chris Taylor there. That pitch looked low and outside, and the umpire gave it to him. Counts full 3-2. Rojas will take off from first base. Yankees with a big win tonight. It'll be a payoff pitch here from Crochet to Taylor. A pitch swung on and hit in the air to first base in foul territory, making the catches. Vaughn. And that will retire the side. The Dodgers get 1 run on 2 hits. They leave 2. We've played 6. Dodgers 5. And the White Sox nothing. And guys, I'm going to wrap it up here. It's midnight. Sorry, I'm not going to finish the game. I'm tired and I got to get up for work in the morning because unfortunately I have a real job that I have to go to. I just wanted to call some baseball. I got a chance to do it. Benjamin says, yeah, I'm drunk. I love it. So yeah, I will I'll be back again soon, guys. I don't know. We'll try to do some videos on the fitness page. I don't know. I'll figure something out. But do appreciate you guys being here, man. I know it's a quiet stream, but I just wanted to do the game. Appreciate all the support. You guys always show me you're the best. But I do got to get some sleep. And like I said, man, we'll do something here soon for sure. There's not a lot to stream right now, which kind of sucks. Maybe I could just do hangouts. I mean, those are pretty fun. Maybe I'll just do one of those tomorrow. We can just chat it up and whatever. I don't know. Anyway, Dodgers probably going to win this game. It's 5-0 going to the top of the 7th. And enjoy the rest of your night, everybody. And we'll see you when I see you. Bad diggity dizzle, and I'm out. Peace.